Sports presents high school basketball, the championship game of the Eastern Dakota Conference. Brought to you in part by Chevrolet Motor Division and your local Chevy dealer. Advanced Business Methods of West Fargo, Ben's Auto Supply, Cass Clay Creamery, Holiday Inn of Fargo, your local McDonald's restaurant, Nodak Mutual Insurance Company, Piper Jaffrey and Hopwood, Production Credit Association, Russ Honda West, and Wilrich Incorporated. Now live from the NDSU Fieldhouse, here's Jim Adelson.
All right, hi everybody. Grand Forks Central against Grand Forks Red River for position in the state tournament. Mandan won that ball game out there against Dickinson. The final score, we're not sure, but it was 34-33. The Redskins are being introduced now. We have a final score on the Bison Central Missouri game. North Dakota State 95, Central Missouri State 87, so the Bison got third place in that regional tournament. The Redskins, coached by Dick Vinger, will go with Mike Ford and Ron Thompson at the forwards. At center will be their big guy, Scott Sondral, and the guards will be Dan Durman, and John Buckley. And for the Red River Rough Riders, Tim Gabrielson and Eldon Gormson at the forwards, Dave Levos at center, and the guards will be Paul Mathis, number 25, and Dave Helgerson, number 21. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to present the colors and our national anthem. These are two fine teams, and the interesting thing about it is that Grand Forks Central has beaten Grand Forks Red River 9 straight times.
So the game does mean something.
You bet. Our national anthem.
Sports.
Quite a night. I hope you enjoyed the bonus coverage that we gave you with a bit of excitement up from the western part of the state as Mandan went 3 overtimes before they stopped Dickinson in what had to be a very wild finish. We had a wild finish here, too.
That's about what we get at this time of year, Jim. Driving back after last night's game, listening to Devils Lake and Valley City. Devils Lake had a 13-point lead at the end of 3 quarters. Valley City had a shot from the corner to tie the game at the end, so hey, it's tournament time. Look at there.
Isn't that heavy down there?
That's who it is.
Pat Sullivan. Yeah, it's not official. The last score we had was 34-33, but they were shooting a free throw and we had to pull out of it. Mandan had it. It was the final, 34-33. Harold Peterson was asking questions, and we like to help Harold out as we get underway. Tim Gabrielson gets the tap for Grand Forks Red River. Apparently, they've only beaten them 8 straight times. The paper was wrong. I don't know. We had Ken Rio down there, but we couldn't clear it. Inside, Levos, tough shot. Now, off the iron, Gabrielson rebounds. He didn't get it. And Grand Forks Central comes up with the basketball. That's Ron Thompson. Well, I tell you what, these are 2 giant teams on those boards, Coach.
Yeah, there's some big ball clubs out there.
Red River in the red shoots. Grand Forks Central, the home team in this game. They're in white.
I don't think the winning team will score 50.
All right, there's a prediction. The winning team will not. How about that game out in Mandan, 34-33?
It was like 23-20 at halftime, so they scored.
Here's Ford from the corner. He finally missed one. That's Paul Mathis, who broke his nose last night, and he's wearing some kind of a contraption to prevent any more damage. No score. Red River of Grand Forks with the basketball game. This is for the championship of Grand Forks tonight. These 2 teams are already in the state tournament. And very classy looking ball clubs, too.
Yeah.
Mathis, 20-footer. Got it. 2-zip. There's Mathis. Against the pressure now. Uh-oh, they almost threw it away. They did. Central threw it away. Are you a believer of percentage?
Yep.
It's Red River's time.
It's Red River's turn. In fact, I think I picked them to win this.
Say that Gene Manson's an impressive guy. He and the Bennett kid did a good job down there talking about what's going on. He's very humble, but he thinks he's got a good ball club. I think he does.
He learned it playing second base for me as a Pee-wee league in baseball at Langdon. More years ago than we can remember.
Helgerson for Grand Forks Red River along the baseline, clears it back out in front. Gormson is 35. Mathis now 18-footer. Got that one.
He's
Save.
a shooter.
I got the idea. You break your nose and you get real tough. The kid with a broken beak and is playing like gangbusters. 4-0 in favor of Red River. Central with the basketball as we wind up our coverage of the Eastern Dakota Conference Regional Tournament. Both these teams have qualified for the state. They're playing for position now. The number 2 team, the loser of this game, will play Devils Lake. Thompson, good move inside. Oh, it's 4-2, Red River. Got a nice crowd here from Grand Forks, by the way. University of North Dakota is playing the championship of that regional NCAA tournament in Green Bay. If we get any score on it, we'll let you know. Here's Levos in the corner. Helgerson, he can shoot. See what I mean?
They'll have to, because Mr. Levos is definitely drawing a crowd of Redskins around him.
Yeah, a lot of white shirts is right.
They're going to give him the outside shot and make him hit it. Make him prove it, which they've done so far.
8-2. Sandro gives to...
I think it's 6, Jim. We're still looking at that.
Oh, we're still
cockeyed.
followed up on that scoreboard. All right. 6-2. Yeah, that's right. Only got 3 buckets for Grand Forks Red River. And here's Central with the basketball now. Buckley to Derman. Derman, good drive. Tough shot. Gabrielson for Red River gets the ball. 4:52 to go, first quarter, 6-2. Favor of the Red River Rough Riders. This is Mathis. Rough Riders in red. Helgerson. Gormson. Here's Gabrielson. He got that one. Well, I'll tell you what, it's now 8-2. They may force him out of that kind of defense.
Yeah, they're definitely proving they can hit from out there.
Buckley, good. Buckley gets 2 back for the Redskins. So it's 8-4. Ball kicked out of bounds and rolls almost out of the ballpark. 4:12 to go in the first quarter. And in case you missed all the excitement, Wahpeton won its way into the state tournament with an exciting 54-52 win over West Fargo. And 2 free throws by Jim Bigelow with 4 seconds to go in the game gave the Wops the win. Pretty doggone good basketball game. We're here 8-4. Good move inside. Gabrielson, he scores. The name sounds familiar. He is the son of the coach, Tom Gabrielson. 10-4, Red River. Grand Forks Central's Ford under pressure, up, good. Mike Ford scores. 10-6. Here's Levis. Levis 2-on-1. Broken up by Redskins of Grand Forks Central. 3:34 to go, 10-6. The Riders over the Redskins. This is Derman. Buckley, Derman. Inside. Buckley. 3:17 to go, 10-6. The Riders leading the ball game. Grand Forks Central's Buckley fires, doesn't get it. In and out. Rebound, Gabrielson of
He's
Red
got
River.
a pile of boards so far.
Good-looking ball player.
Yeah, pretty rangy guard.
Yeah. All right, the Riders now. Mathis with it on offense. The Redskins of Central have gone into a zone. Still in the zone. Mathis, Gabrielson, Levis. No, he didn't go anywhere. He ran into a lot of white shirts. They're going to call a foul on somebody. Dave Heide and Tom Nelson are the officials. Sondral gets the foul. Here it is. You see that bumping around there, and Sondral got hooked. 10-6. Riders with the ball in the lead. Mathis, 18-footer. Got that one. Say he's 3 for 3.
Put that head guard on all of them.
Must help. Grand Forks Central, Sandral with it now. They're trailing by 6. First quarter, 2:22 to go. Redskins, this is Derman. Can't go anywhere. Buckley, here's Ford. He can shoot. See what I mean? We go the other way, and it isn't like these two teams don't know each other. You know, they played each other twice already this year. Central's won both of them. Here's Red River.
They've each scouted each other probably 14 times.
Helgerson for Red River to Gabrielson. 6'5" guard. Red River really came on fast toward the middle of the season. This is Mathis. Gabrielson. Going to take the shot. No good. Air ball. There we come the other way. This is Derman. 1:40 to go. First quarter. 12-8 Red River over Grand Forks Central. The Redskins of Central have the basketball. Redskins in white. Red River in red. That makes sense, doesn't it? Red River. This is Buckley. They're all jammed up there. Here goes Derman. Runs into his own man. Thompson scores. Big kids can shoot.
Yeah, I think every team's big man can go out 14, 16 feet and hit it.
We saw that in the first game. Hollins 6'4" for West Fargo. He's a shooter. Swenson just buried West Fargo the first half with about 5 one-handers. Here's Red River with it now.
Levis hit a bunch from outside against West Fargo in the first round.
Boy, are they jammed around Levis. Mathis again. Mathis hits his 4th in a row. 14-10, the Rough Riders of Grand Forks, Red River. Central's Derman to Ford. Grand Forks Central with it with 29 seconds to go. The shot, Thompson, didn't get it. Rebound goes out of bounds, and Thompson will get a foul. There's a good look at Gabrielson. Scotty Howe is one of the assistants for Red River. And there's a look at the Central bench. Pat Sullivan, the old Swifty, is down there. The king of the one-liners. Here's Red River with the basketball now. Helgerson doesn't take the shot, feeds underneath the Levis. He got it. So it's 16-10, 6-point lead for the Riders. And the Redskins with it with 4 seconds to go. Sandro shot, good, at the buzzer. So at the end of the first quarter in the Battle of Grand Forks, it's 16-12 in favor of Grand Forks, Red River. We'll be back. Grand Forks Central shooting 60% from the field. That's pretty good shooting. 16-12 here, 4-point lead for the Riders, and Gabrielson hammers Sandral. A bucket won't count. Might be a shooting foul too, Coach. Here, look, there's a nice shot of your friend Dick Vinger.
There he is, looking a little concerned. Stern.
How many years do you think he's been at 30, is it?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody remembers.
He's a heck of a guy.
You bet he is.
His team has got the basketball. There's Buckley, jumper. Rebound, Ford. Nope. Tap, nope. Goes out of bounds. They'll give it to Grand Forks Central. There's a lot on this game because it's position. The loser has to play Devil's Lake. And neither of these teams, I don't think, wants to play Devil's Lake right now.
Well, I think the winner might get Valley City, the second place team out of the North Star.
Yeah. And Valley City's coming on a little bit.
Well, they're coming on. I don't think they're quite what Devil's Lake is, but they played him pretty tough last night. So
Devil's Lake
tournament, everybody's tough.
Oh,
everybody's
you bet.
tough out there.
Look at the Red River board of directors there. First guy you saw was Scotty Howe. Could he play this game? Foul called against Buckley of Grand Forks Central. We're in the second quarter here. If you've joined us just now, 16-12. Red River leading Grand Forks Central. And this is for bragging rights and position in the state tournament next week. Both these teams have made it, and so has Wahpeton. Wahpeton beat West Fargo in a thriller, 54-52, in case you missed it. And Mandan has qualified for the state by beating Dickinson 34-33 in 3 overtimes in the western part of the state. That's the Class A picture. The Bison won tonight. They got 3rd place in the region down in Green Bay. Seward playing now. All right, Red Root is in there now with the basketball. They feed inside to Levis. And Red River loses the ball. Boy, they're really jamming him,
yeah,
Coach.
It's pretty tough to even get him the ball down there.
16-12. Tom Gabrielson doesn't understand why they're not calling any fouls on. There's Mike Ford, and Buckley play catch with it. Here's Derman now. Feed inside. Thompson, jump shot. Got, off the iron. No good. Here's Redroot now. Dean Redroot played well last night against West Fargo. 6.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Red River with the lead. Mathis, 5 for 5. No, missed it. 4 for 5. Rebound, Buckley. 16-12. That scoreboard just baffles me up there. I wish they'd get off 16 and go to 18, then we're right.
But we wouldn't even be sure then.
The world of electronics. Derman inside. Good feed. Jump shot. Thompson got it. Nice play.
That was a nice move. That was really a nice move in traffic.
Hey, Grand Forks Central is tough inside.
Yeah.
And the guards get them the ball. We have a foul. Derman tried to plead his case as we look at the Rider cheerleaders. Whoops, and some shoes. What was that, Mike Ferris? Well, it's fun time, basketball time. And Brother Fell and I will be spectators next week and the week after. It'll be nice to just relax and watch these kids play, huh?
Yep.
Who am I kidding? I'd love to be there. Helgerson inside to Levis. He's going to try the shot and didn't get it. Rebound very nicely. The rebound by Mathis is good. Mathis is the big hero. Now it's 18-14. Mathis has got 10 points for the Riders. As Grand Forks Central now with it. Buckley. That's Ford. He can shoot. He's around that hoop. Sondro goes up with a shot, and there's a foul on Helgerson of Red River. We have a timeout with 5:20 to go in the second quarter. And we'll be back in 60 seconds with Grand Forks Central trailing.
And I think it'll go this way the whole game. Like, you were talking about earlier, Jim, these teams have played each other twice. They scout each other a million times. When one isn't playing, all the kids of the other team are watching the other one. It's just going to go down to the wire, and, well, they always do. They always do.
4-point lead for Red River, and the Central Redskins have the basketball. They're in white. The Riders in red. Uh-oh. Nice quick hands. Buckley takes the shot. Thompson gets the rebound. Now Sondro, and he's fouled. Oh, high sticking in there.
They're doing like West Fargo did in the first half. They're getting a lot of offensive rebounds here without getting any points on the board, although they got an opportunity to here at the free throw line. But they're putting up 2-3 shots at a time down here.
Gormson gets the rebound, or gets the foul. Here, you watch it now. Watch this battle on the boards here. Free throw's no good. Roysam comes in for Buckley for Grand Forks Central. 4:58 to go in the second quarter. From NDSU, Jim Adelson, Fritz Fell, and the KX team. Hoping you're enjoying the coverage. I'm sure you are in Grand Forks. Sondro connects on the free throw. So it's 18-15. The Riders have the ball in a 3-point lead. Grand Forks, Red River against Grand Forks Central. And Red River has the ball. Mathis with 10 points to Gormson. See that zone pretty sticky. They've really bottled off Levis. Mathis, air ball. Rebound is good. And I think Gormson got it. Gormson got the bucket.
Central coaching staff is looking for a traveling call there.
Now Central gets it back. They trail by 5. Here's Sondro. Good move.
He's really come on the last half of the season, that kid. He's really become an offensive player for him.
He's a big kid,
Yeah, he's
too.
always been a rebounder and played the good D, but he started to score the last half of the season.
3-point lead now for the Riders, and they have it in the offensive court. Gormson, Gabrielson. Here's Helgerson in the corner to Levis. Double teamed, air ball, and he's fouled. Pretty tough to shoot with a lot of hands. That's 3 pair of hands around you.
Yeah, although once he gets the ball, he can get there. It's pretty tough getting the ball. He's the mother load when you get her down there, though. He's
the mother
about
load.
8 things can happen, and 7 of them are good for Red River.
Free throw. There's a split screen. You see the look on Dave Levis's face. Missed them both. Rebound Thompson, and the Central Redskins come down with a chance to close to 1. 3:45 to go in the half. A great feature by Kathy Coyle we're going to show you at halftime. Nice move by Derman. Feeds off to Sandro, scores, but no bucket.
Offensive foul on Derman.
Yeah, Derman goes in the books with a foul. Good move to the hoop, though.
Yeah, it was.
Here it is. Watch this move in here, see?
It was about the same move that got Mandan into the state tournament when Porter penetrated out at the end of that game.
Yeah, that's
Picked
right.
the ball off.
Well, we're in the bonus now for the Rough Riders, so Gabrielson will get the foul. Here's the shot, rather. Well, they're not shooting very well from the foul line. Thompson for Grand Forks Central gets the rebound, and here come the Skins. They are down by 3. That's Ford. Derman. Derman, good fake. Ford's pretty disciplined. Here's Sandro now, head fake. He got it. Gabrielson went down, and Sandro gets the bucket. So it's 2019, and the Redskins have come back with good disciplined play and very patient offense.
Yeah, they're never out of a ball game, you know.
Here's Gabrielson for Red River now to Helgerson. Helgerson over to Mathis. Mathis going to take the shot. Tap by Gabrielson, no good. Rebound, Mike Ford of Grand Forks Central. Here come the Redskins very quickly into the front court. This is Derman, excellent guard. He won't shoot that from out there. Derman looking to see how it goes inside the zone. Here's Sandro. Sandro again. Didn't get that one. Thompson rebounds. Double pumps, fouled.
Got him in the air, and that's a helpless feeling when you're up there because all you can do is come down.
He brought it to the floor, and he shouldn't have done that. Maybe if you'd gone right back up, he would have got the bucket.
Might have got a three-pointer.
Here it is. See, he bounced it down there. So Tim Gabrielson gets the foul. And it is...
Called it before the shot, I guess.
Yeah, no shooting foul, so the Redskins will inbound it. Playing it in as Roysum, the trigger man. He gives to Ford. 2019, Red River with the lead and Central with the basketball. Here's Thompson. He's going to take the shot. Nice move. Thompson gets his 8th point, and Central's gone ahead.
Yeah, it's been a while since Red River's got on the board here.
Very quiet. They've had 2 points. Gormson got the only bucket here in the half. Almost lost it. That's Gormson. Gives over to Gabrielson. To Mathis. I got to believe the Central defense is
Yeah,
helped.
they're extending their defense now. They're coming out and harassing, getting in the passing lanes. That they do so well.
1:33 to go in the quarter. Here's Levis. Back out to Gabrielson. 20-footer. In and out. Foul. Levis. Did I see him raise his hand? They don't do that anymore.
No,
That's his first foul. Look at Tom Gabrielson. He's not happy with the way things are going. The Mo has gone to the Redskins. Mo short for momentum.
Big Mo.
Big Mo. So Thompson goes to the line. The Redskins lead by 1. And here's the bonus. No. But Thompson gets the rebound to Roysum now, and they'll start over with their offense with 1:20 to go. The Redskins by 1 over the Grand Forks Red River. Here's Ford. Roysum. These guards like to penetrate. Roysum goes in. Now to Ford. He doesn't shoot. Helgerson doing a good job, and the Red River steals it. Rudrud to Gormson. Gormson, good move. Got it. Nice play. He's the only guy that scored. Lead by 1 with Ford. Slept up, lost the ball, fouled by Gormson.
Yeah.
Eldon Gormson gets the foul, his second. 37 seconds ago here at NDSU as we wind up coverage of the Eastern Dakota Regional. Wahpeton's in the state, and these two teams, Grand Forks Central, Grand Forks Red River, also have qualified. These two teams are playing to see who can avoid Devil's Lake in the state next week.
That's about what it amounts to. And local bragging rights. And Red River, you know, that's a pretty long streak. I think they'd like to put an end to that nonsense.
Yeah, we're tied at 22 now as Dan Durman will get another free throw. With 37 seconds to go. He got it. Durman's got 2 points, and the Skins lead by 1 as Rudrud gives to Helgerson. Helgerson almost threw it away dead. Gormson couldn't handle it, so they turn it over. A little sloppy basketball now by Red River. They started out really crisp.
It's not their style to run and gun down there.
There's Dick Binger on his feet. Durman for Grand Forks Central to Mike Ford. They lead by 1. They'll go for the last shot.
Yeah.
18 seconds to go. 15, 13. In case you missed it, North Dakota State won tonight. 95-87 over Central Missouri. Buckley, no go. 2 seconds ago, the Rough Riders too late, and that's the end of the half.
Across east-west and north-south, and you were there, but...
Are the coaches entirely happy with this Lewis plan with 3 from the Western, 3 from the East, and 2 from the North Star?
I don't think so. I suppose it might depend on who you talk to, but I haven't talked to a lot of them that are totally happy. Happy with it. I think they're a little happier with the way it is this year than the way it was last year.
It's a lot better than it was. That first game we had here tonight was really exciting.
Super basketball game.
Yeah, it was probably as good a high school basketball game as I've seen in a couple of years.
This one isn't too bad right here. It's just a little anticlimactic because they're both in the state.
Yeah, but two teams that are well schooled as Helgerson pops and hits one for Grand Forks Red River. That's his second basket of the night. So the Rough Riders go out in front as Central comes down quickly into the front court. 24-23. Red River over Grand Forks Central. Mike Ford, Helgerson's all over him. And the Rough Riders steal it. Mathis give him a lot of credit playing with a busted beak. 24-23. Red River with the ball. Nice feed. Levis. Air ball.
That doesn't happen very often.
Did you see that Sandro pick it up like it was a grapefruit?
Yeah.
He got big hands. 7:06 to go in the third quarter. 24-23. Rough Riders. Central with the basketball, trying to get back. Mike Ford. Sandro. Baseline. Rebound Mathis. We have a foul on John Buckley, I think, down there. Number 22. Here it is.
Here it is.
You can watch Buckley come in here now.
Yeah.
A little aggressive. Mathis kind of gave
a little aggressive also. Foul had already been called.
Mathis with a bandage on his nose is a tough kid. All right, the
That
Riders.
happened in the West Fargo game.
Yeah. Riders with the ball. 6:40 on the clock. Mathis. Boy, oh boy, he hanged that one up.
Drive that one in there.
That's what we call a frozen rope.
Yes, the blue darter.
28-23. 26-23. Uh-oh, Rough Riders will get the ball back as Central's German threw it away.
And Dick Vinger's upset. There's three coaches in the world that just cannot tolerate turnovers. That's Fast Eddie Byers, Jerry Meyer, and Dick Vinger.
26-23 in favor of the Riders, and we have a timeout. We'll be back. (26-23), the Riders of Grand Forks Red River leading by 3. Tom Nelson will give the ball to Gabrielson of the Rough Riders, and he'll inbound it, hopefully. Whoops! Dan Derman, a little bit too aggressive.
Got a little help going out of bounds there.
Little push. Derman will come out. That's his third.
They're going to stack. They'll send somebody flying down to this end of the court. There he goes. That kind of breaks the pattern a little, see?
Yeah. All right, Levis, we're a big guy doing, so he shouldn't be bringing that ball down. They give it to Helgerson, and he gets it into the front court.
Okay.
Whoops.
We can't hardly tell Swenson that because he did it all night. And well.
Little foul down there. Buckley. That's his third. So both Grand Forks Central's guards have 3 fouls. Royston is in there for Derman. And Helgerson of Red River will start the action going as the Riders try and move around, leading by 3. Helgerson is 21. Here's Levis. He's got a bucket yet. Does now.
He must have heard you, Jim.
That's his second. He's got 4 points on the night. So now it's a 5-point game with Red River leading Central. Royston, the Buckley's back in the ball game. Now Ford. Royston wanted to shoot. He'll give it to Ford. Ford. Inside. Thompson. Nope. Rebound Mathis of Red River. Sandro goes down, but he comes back up. Gabrielson to Levis. Levis takes a jumper. Got that one.
A little noisy, but it went down.
Smelling the roses. 7-point game now as the Rough Riders have opened up some daylight. Here's Ford, going to pop from the corner. Swish. In my mind, all they have to do is give it to him and let him go.
If he's loose there, he'd probably ring the bell for you.
30-25. The Rough Riders are Red River with the ball, and Central trying to get away from. Here's Levis again. Nope. Sandro gets the rebound for Grand Forks Central, and
that was
surprise.
one of those tough shots, Jim. He went up, and he was a little bit at an angle. Didn't know whether to bank it or shoot it straight, and he ended up splitting the difference a lot.
Central with it. Ford in the corner. Royston. Inside Thompson. Back out to Buckley. Swish. Nice play. 30-27. Red River with the lead in the ball. Double dribble called against Levis.
And Tom Gabrielson wants to discuss that.
Timeout, Red River. Score. The Riders 30, Central's Redskins 27, and we'll be back. Gabrielson, all these coaches are pretty cool in the huddles. You got to be, can't you? If you show panic, then your kids will panic.
Just because you do a lot of screaming and waving your arms doesn't necessarily mean you're coaching, you know, Jim.
Okay. 30-27 is our score. The Rough Riders in red have the lead, and Central in white, they got the basketball. Here's Royston, the forward, the corner. Plenty of time to shoot. Steady, almost threw it away and did.
It was a bad pass. Bad pass. He didn't have the angle to catch the basketball.
This is Rudrud for Red River, now to Helgerson. I don't know why that Ford kid doesn't shoot more. Helgerson does, and got, tough break. That was
definitely was down in the ropes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. Whoops.
Yeah.
Double dribble against Royston of Grand Forks Central.
Those turnovers, you know, a lot like the common cold. They have a tendency to spread pretty fast.
Amen. Like bases on balls in baseball.
Yeah.
That drives you nuts, too. Rudrud. Gabrielson back out in front. Gabrielson. Rudrud. Zone of Central is pretty effective at the moment. All right, they give it to Levis. Back, look, nice passing. Inside, Levis, tough shot. Didn't get it.
That wasn't a good shot at all. He wasn't squared to the basket.
Forced it. So the Redskins get it back at 3:12, and they're down by 3. At NDSU, championship of the Eastern region. Both these teams are in the state. Thompson, heavy traffic, and he is swarmed all over by, was it Levis?
Rudrud, I think.
Yeah. That's his first. And he goes out of the ball game.
He was just going down there to help out a little.
Yeah, he's out of there now. Mathis comes back in, and the Redskins have the ball. Here's Royston from the corner. Got it. Tommy Royston cans one. It's 30-29. Red River with the ball. Oh, there was a real collision.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, Gormson took one in the chops.
He earned that one.
Gets a
That
medal.
was somebody else's fault, though. You know, the other man has got to yell and tell the kid there's a screen coming.
There it is.
You know, there's no way for him to know he was chasing the man with the ball, and if somebody else, that was just breakdown communication.
30-29. Red River with a 1-point lead. Rudrud to Gabrielson. Rudrud 13. Inside Levis. Layup. Good. Nice play.
He gets it down there on the blocks. It's automatic.
3-point lead for Red River with Central coming back down now. 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Here's Ford from the corner. Got it. Oh, he's a hot
one.
one.
When he gets the ball there, you should just put 2 points up and let him hand it to the official.
32-31. Red River with the ball and a 1-point lead right now. Here's Mathis for Red River, 18-footer.
Look what I found.
And Gormson picks up the garbage shot for the Riders. They lead by 3. Just kind of fell right in his hands.
Yeah.
1:55 to go in the third quarter, 34-31. See what happens now. Thompson. Yeah! Nice play.
And a charge, I think.
Who gets the foul? Thompson is trying to plead his case, you see. Sorry about that, pal. He gets his second foul. Rudrud goes out of the ball game for Red River. You can see it right here. Now watch Thompson 50.
Yeah, he was set. He had his position set.
So it looks, it's a 5th-team foul. So the Riders will get a free throw. And they lead by 1, 34-33.
Have they hit a free throw yet tonight?
Not in the second half.
They didn't in the first half. So
no, not a free throw. You're right, absolutely none.
There's one.
Well, you broke the spell.
Yeah, had to get him convinced.
I could be a little poetic here. You broke the spell, Brother Fell.
Yeah, well, why not?
30... So it's 36-33. Favor of Red River.
39 the last time I
Yeah, the scoreboard's driving us nuts. Oh, a steal here by Gormson. Dermott on him. Good. Nice play. Gormson of Red River nails it.
Central just usually doesn't turn the ball over this many times, Jim.
No, I guess not. 30.
No, they don't.
It's a 5-point game now, Red River. Central. Ford. Derman. Buckley. Swish. 38-35. 3-point lead for Red River. They got the basketball with 1:02 to go in the third quarter. Here's Levis. Nice move. One roll, no coffee. And here comes Central. Now they can close to one here with a bucket with 50 seconds to go. Dan Derman has the ball. Grand Forks Central. They're down by 3. Who's he going to give it to? I'd give it to Ford. Look at him stand over in the corner. There he's got it. Here's the shot. Oh, too bad. Sondrel is fouled on the arm by Gabrielson, and the Riders may get a foul here. They do.
It's only their second. It's not a shooting foul, though. They get the ball out of bounds.
Yeah. That's the third foul on Gabrielson. His daddy isn't too happy. His daddy's the coach, in case you missed all that. Here's Thompson now for Grand Forks Central. Buckley pops one. He got it. Say, he's a shooter, Coach.
Yeah, you bet. We found that out in the West Fargo game.
All right, now it's a 1-point game with 20 seconds to go. The Riders by 1 is Gabrielson in the front court for Red River. Helgerson looks at the clock. They'll go for 1. Who are they going to give it to, Coach?
I think they're just going to find whoever's open.
Mathis.
That's not bad.
He's not bad. Mathis gets his 14th point. Traveling called at the buzzer, and we go to the fourth quarter with Grand Forks Central and Grand Forks Red River having themselves.
Why play McDonald's 10 million?
Back in action, 42-37, Red River with a long one. Here it is, layup, Mathis, good! And the Riders are out in front now by 7.
They really handled the press just like in the book that time.
Yeah, that wasn't such a good move for Grand Forks Central.
Right over the top of it for a layup.
Nice ball control there by Derman. Feed right into the hands of Levis. Red River threatens to blow this one open.
Yeah, Central's in danger right at the moment.
Frustration. Nice move. Gormson, no good. Foul. Pushing off Levis.
Maybe that's the reason he gets a lot of boards down there, Jim. Definitely cleared a path for himself there.
Oh, look at Tom
Gabrielson.
Gabrielson. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him trying to outstare Dave Heidi. All right, 7-point lead for Red River, and Central's got to get something going here with 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Derman starts to penetrate. Doesn't go. Now Thompson. He's driving for the hoop. That's good. Thompson makes his 12-point good. 5-point ball game. Red River with the lead. Central pressing. Levis gets it into the front court in a hurry. 6:06 to go, and here's Gabrielson trying to start something. Mathis. 44-39. Red River just kind of playing with them for the minute. Here's Levis fadeaway. Central gets the ball.
2 Red River kids knocked each other away from that rebound.
5-point lead for Red River with 5:40 to go, and Central with the basketball. Here's Ford, doesn't shoot. Derman. Thompson takes a long one, no good. Rebound, Levis, the Red River. Well, neither team is shooting well from outside now, Coach.
No.
It's still too early to eat up the clock, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, you can nurse it a little, but
they're not gonna. Oh, do you see the stop that time by Sondra? Drove it right down Levis's throat. Here comes Grand Forks Central. Oh, this Sondra is a moose. He wants a timeout. Grand Forks Central calls timeout. 5 minutes to go in the game. It's 44-39. Red River.
44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red River. 44-39. Red
As the attack, Derman went in for the layup, and Mathis met him at the pass. That was a pretty good collision. But here it is right now. Watch 25 now. Come right in. Right there.
Now, see, if he'd have just stayed on his feet, he probably might have got a charging call out of that.
All right, so 44-39, and here's Derman from the line. He hits it. So that's going to close it up.
Not over yet.
No, we got a lot of basketball left here. 44-40, 44-41. Central now pressing all over the court. And here's Levis, the big giant kid. Helgerson, Red River has it now, leading by 3. They got the old apple. Gabrielson doesn't do anything with it. Now he's going to start something. Here's Mathis, jump shot. Uh-oh. Sandro comes out of it. He gives to Derman. Now Derman will set it up. Redskins are only down 3 here. Thompson, 15-footer. Oh, bad shot. Sandro rebounds. No good. If that had gone down, he'd been 3-point play, Coach.
It's been a tie ball game, probably.
Yep. Gabrielson gets the foul. That's his 4th. And now Tom
coming in for him.
Daddy wants a timeout.
Yeah.
So Tom Gabrielson is calling timeout. His son Tim has 4 fouls with 4:12 to go in the game. 44-41, Red River.
Introducing a new 4-wheel drive.
Well, they're both in the zone. I don't know if he's talking about his or being afraid of theirs.
Well, there's the story.
The idea, to attack a zone at all is to get 3 people where they've got 2 or 4 where they've got 3 somehow. That's the overload he's referring to.
Well, the momentum seems to have come to Grand Forks Central here for a little bit.
Yeah, Red River had a, was it 5 or 7 point lead and a couple of shots down there. It didn't drop for them. Now Central scratched back into it.
This is not just for exercise. As we told you, the winner plays Mandan. The loser's got Devils Lake, the #1 team in the state. So the free throw is made by Sandral, and Grand Forks Central starts to catch up here. They're only 2 down now, 44-42. Here's a split screen shot. There's a good look at Sandral. Front and back. 22 is Buckley there. Made them both. We got a 1-point game again, 44-43. And Red River operating against the press with a 1-point lead. Levis. A race for the ball. Red River has it.
Barely.
Yeah. Nervous time. 3:56 to go in the game. Red River with the ball in the lead. They lead by 1, 44-43. Helgerson. Oh, boy. That downtown Dilworth.
That was a big basket.
Now it's 46-43. 3-point lead for Red River. Central with the ball. Ford, Grand Forks Central, trying to get back into it. Here's Sandral. Nice move. Shot way short. Kicked out of bounds. They give it to Red River. Dave Heide made the call. Gutsy call.
Yeah. Right in front of Sully. That.
Levis to Helgerson. No, that's Rudrud. Now Levis. 3:19 to go. Red River leads by 3. 46-43. Helgerson, Rudrud. 3:10 to go in the ball game. Helgerson, 20-footer, got it.
When you're hot, you're hot.
That's 2 in a row for him. Boy, now it's 48-43, a 5-point lead for Red River. They got it back to 5. Central's been never led in the ball game. Maybe early in it. Derman, nice move. Derman for Central cuts it to 3. 48-45, 2:42 to go. Grand Forks Red River against the pressure. Helgerson to Rudrud. This Rudrud's pretty cool. I like him.
Handles the ball well.
comes off the bench and plays well. 2:30 to go in the game. 3-point lead for the Riders. They got the ball stolen by Sandro. He falls down. Beautiful play. Hey, I tell you what, I like him.
He hustles.
Yep.
Yeah, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
That could have been a travel. Here's Derman driving in. Derman's shot, no good. Foul on Gormson. So we still got a ball game here,
Yeah,
Mr.
about
Pell.
every time Red River seems to have them put away, they come clawing and scratching back somehow, some way, and hang in there.
Rudrud got the foul. And Tom Gabrielson wants a timeout for the Red River Rough Riders, leading by 3 with 2:12 to go. What do you suppose he's going to say? Well, he doesn't look like a man who's got $1 million in his pocket.
No.
48 to 45, and here's Gabrielson.
Ball breather. Stay here. Back to 23. Step out once in a while, right? You stay at 3. All right, we're back to our blanket. No, come for Rudder. Go for Rudder. We're back to blanket. Remember, you got to have somebody, right? Same press offense. That's the ball. Two guys that guard with depth. Blanket. And then 3B, back to blanket, 23 gap, right?
23B.
I think that's a 2-3 zone. And he said he was going to stay in the same zone press offense. I don't know, we cracked the Jap code, but I'm having a little trouble hearing this. So.
Remember when Sully was coaching girls? You told me the story. Pat Sullivan coaching girls basketball, and all their defenses were states.
Yeah.
And he yelled out Oklahoma, and the girls formed
Girls
the
went
chorus
in their
line.
chorus line on him, yeah. Even Sully was shook on that one.
Right in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
And they sang Oklahoma.
Linked arms and did the dance.
Free throw is good. So it's a 48-46 game now, as Derman is showing me a lot right here. He's a tough little kid. Next one is up. Didn't get that. Rough Riders get it. We'll have a foul from around the corner. And
Thompson, I believe.
yeah. He can't figure it out.
Well, Red River is going to have to start hitting their free throws, which they did all year long. They've had some problems with it in the tournament. But
They have made one free throw this entire game. They haven't shot many. Gormson will try it. 2:08 to go in the game. 2-point lead for Red River. They can increase it if he makes the front end of this bonus here. He did. 9 points for young Mr. Gormson. 49-46, Red River by 3. 2:08 to go in the game. Nice looking kid. Didn't get it. So the Riders by 3. Central with the ball at 2:04 on the clock. Derman. We're going right down the wire with this one.
yeah,
Mike Ford now gives to Derman. Dick Vinger's on his feet. Here's Buckley. Around the zone they go, trying to get inside. Clock is against them now, though.
yeah, they about have to score on this possession, or Red River's going to.
Derman didn't get it.
Another rebound off
Sandro.
the floor today.
Jump ball. Good call. So with 1:35 on the clock, it's 49-46 in favor. Here it is. Look here now. Well, we didn't quite see it all. Yeah, there it is. Sandro, and they call it jump. Sandro will go against Gormson. 54 is Sandro with his back to you for Ranforth Central. Thompson gets the ball, goes up for the shot. He's fouled underneath and the heavy going. At 1:32, Central of Grand Forks. 3 points down to Grand Forks Red River. At the fourth against Gormson. 49-46 at the line. Big Ron Thompson. He's got 12 points. Still got 12. Oh, boy, was that big. Was that big. He had to have that one. See if he gets something out of this. They come up empty. Still a 3-point lead for Red River. 1:26 to go. Red River's Gormson, triple team. Still has it. Foul. And here's where it counts. Grand Forks Central couldn't make any free throws. And here's Red River. They've made 2 throughout the whole game, and they're coming at the clutch. We got another timeout with 1:20 to go, 49-46. Red River leads Grand Forks Central. "15 rebounds against West Fargo for Tim Gabrielson in this tournament." All right, here's Dick Vinger talking now. Let's pick it up. Grand Forks Central, but it isn't over yet. It isn't over yet. 1:20 to go. 3-point lead for the Red River Rough Riders of Grand Forks. Well, that's a long time. 8 games in a row they haven't won against this Grand Forks Central bunch. All right, Gormson now. Here's your split screen look at him. Got it. Big free throw. 10 points for Gormson. But the 4-point lead for the Riders now is really big. Didn't get that one. Sandro gets the rebound for Grand Forks Central. Here come the Redskins. This is Derman. Derman to Buckley. Derman penetrates, goes up with a shot. No good. He just threw it up there. Bad selection.
Somebody is throwing pennies on the floor and we're going to have an injured player. Please stop.
Well, somebody tossed a penny down. That's terrible. We had ice on the floor last night. So now the Rough Riders will get the ball in the back court. They lead by 4 with 1:05 to go in the ball game. The winning team plays Mandan. The loser plays Devil's Lake in this game next week. Of course, Wahpeton is in. They won a thriller over West Fargo earlier tonight. Levis. Oh, is he fouled by Derman? Well, this one is just about history. Foul is on Sandro right there. That was some collision. 49 seconds to go in the ball game. And Mr. Derman will be excused for the last 49 seconds. Remember, these two teams have both qualified for the state tournament along with Wahpeton. And we hope you enjoyed this coverage of the Eastern Regional. It's been fun for us. And there's Sully, Pat Sullivan there, along with Dick Vinger. 2 shots, an intentional foul. He was fouled while shooting. And Levis makes the first one. Well, that'll about do it. 5-point lead with 49 seconds to go in the game is just almost too much. 6-point lead. Levis makes another one. 52-46. Foul on Red River. Getting a little too aggressive. That'll be on Gabrielson, and he'll be excused. His daddy gives him a slap. There's Danny. At the line now is Scott Sandro. With 40 seconds to go, this game's taking a long time to wind up here. Well, Red River hasn't got it won yet, but close. Free throw by Sandro. That's his 10th point of the night. Here's Sandro again, 52-47 Red River, 52-48 Red River. So it's a 4-point ball game again. Red River almost lost it. They're going to give it to Grand Forks Central. Well, anything can happen. The Redskins have it in the front court. Look at these folks here. All right, let's see how the Red Rivers go on defense. Mike Ford inside. They get it back. Roysum. Ball stolen by Levis. Bad pass. 27 seconds ago. Red River's got this one, I think. Here's Mathis. Looks at the clock. Mathis back out to Helgerson. He's fouled by Buckley. With 18 seconds to go, Red River this one.